We want to take them on the journey. Come with me if you will. We will turn the lights off, blackout.
Am I going to be good enough? Can I do this?
Everybody goes, oh, ooh, ooh.
Once you're into it, you know, I can't have second thoughts about that. You just sort of have to go, oh yeah, I can do this.
The defence calls Roxy Hart.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's Dr. Sarah Potts, showing a lot more than usual.
I'm fine.
Singing and dancing on stage with Xena, Lucy Lawless.
And mess around with Ike.
Sarah Potts? No, no more. I am leaving Shortland Street for a bit, and I'm going to be in Chicago. And I'm going to be working with Lucy Lawless.
Amanda Billings, her real name, and 2020's been given exclusive behind-the-scenes access.
It'll be like, bang!
Following Amanda and the cast from first rehearsals
Give 'em the old razzle dazzle.
through to opening night.
They're not wearing a lot, be prepared.
Really? And the men?
And all the dramas in between.
Okay, so, sorry, rethinking Chelsea. Chelsea.
It's a true test of an actor
doing,
who
Louise?
found her feet on Shortland Street,
I feel ashamed enough without having her pity piled on top.
but began her working life in a very different field.
I was a high school teacher, and I taught geography and social studies and a bit of English. I don't think I was a very good English teacher.
So what made you think of becoming an actor?
It was really meeting a friend of mine, Heath Jones, who was going to be directing a play at the Silo. I auditioned for it in his garage and he cast me, and then so here I was, sort of totally green. I had no idea what I was doing. I was terrified.
But the cast saw her potential.
They said, you need to get an agent. We think that you should contact this person, this person, and this person. And they wrote it on the back of an envelope, and then I put that away for ages. I was like, I didn't. Went back to teaching, and then I got the envelope out again, and I went and saw those people.
So she got an agent, and 6 months later she lands her first role on our biggest TV show.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
You stupid woman! Where did you come from?
This is the last thing I need right now.
What's your name?
Sarah Potts. God, why do they let children have driver's licenses?
I was intimidated by what I'd done. I sort of freaked myself out a bit.
She's played Dr. Sarah Potts for 9 years. Sarah has a daughter called Tilly and an on-again, off-again romance with this chap, TK.
Hello.
Today they're running lines for some of Amanda's last scenes
Last minute, I'm a terrible geek.
before she heads off to work on Chicago.
And action.
I can cope. I'm going on my own. You stay with Tilly. I'll just see you after. You weirdo! She's a weirdo.
That's what we need.
Weirdo maybe, familiar definitely. Unlike her next role as Roxy Hart.
I know what really awesome things to expect, but I also know that I'm going to get really tired, I'm going to get sore, my voice will probably get a bit tired, but I'm going to have a ball, and it's Chicago.
What are your biggest fears for the show?
Running out of puff.
Because it's an all-singing, all-dancing extravaganza, the actors have to be in top physical condition. Before they even start to rehearse lines, they work out. And I mean really work out.
The workouts have to be that intense because the show is that intense, and you may as well just get used to it.
And given some of the costumes you'll be wearing, you'll probably be quite pleased about those workouts.
Yeah, actually, fat burning. Fat burning's good. Yeah.
Come on.
Director Michael Hurst is gathering together the cast for the first time today, delivering his vision for the show.
And everybody can wink to the audience at any point, and it will be one of those shows. People will be going, oh shit, don't pick me, but we will be.
Even more than the movie portrayed, his Chicago looks raunchier.
My parents are going to be in the audience watching me pretend to have sex with somebody. Okay. I wonder what Mum and Dad are going to think of that.
And more revealing. How are you feeling about getting all this flesh out? Look at that.
I'm going to look nude, basically nude, and sparkly.
Nude and LED lights.
Yeah. It's the pinnacle of my career. I'm quitting. I'm quitting after this. It's going to be all over.
Describe Roxy.
Roxy. Damaged, ballsy, loud, rude. She's bad.
It's time for the first rehearsal to begin.
Everybody should go and they'll make you a star. Everybody should either stand or be arched up into the scene so that the whole progression of it is towards her, yeah.
To save my husband's innocent unborn child.
Familiar faces all belting it out.
Show him the first rate sorcerer you are.
They're not bad either. From first rehearsals to opening night, it's just 5 weeks.
How can they spot? You got no talent.
Not only do they need to be physically fit and pitch perfect, Amanda has to master the American accent.
He's so manly. Can I have a little bit of...
Yeah, manly is where, that's where it lives. It lives in your A's.
Manly and so attractive.
She's taking her cue from the boss.
People mean.
People.
It's like a nuclear reactor.
Okay.
Reactor.
I think that that's actually the jersey we want to go for.
Who knew it was so hard?
Yeah. I know.
A lesson Lucy Lawless won't require after years of working in the US.
So, Lucy Lawless.
She's a star, you know. She's Lucy Lawless.
Where's my little friend Amanda? There she is. Lucy's been working overseas and has joined the cast late. So what are we singing today, ladies?
We're singing a song that
We only picked it up last night.
And rule number 1, from here to the end, is I am my own best friend.
Awesome! Do you ever stand still?
No, she doesn't.
You're out of a job and you're sitting around, you're like, is there an oil rig I can climb?
She is as funny as hell. She's cheeky. She's forthright.
How much longer and how are you feeling?
Another week and a bit.
Is that all? Oh my God.
I don't think this is easy for Lucy either. It's challenging for her as well. And that's levelling.
Coming up, will it all come together for opening night?
Trusting to luck or fool. No.
It's not going to be like this on the night, is it?
What will her other castmates make of it all?
Even before I started Shorty, I knew she could sing, but I didn't know about the dancing, so I'm looking forward to that.
And guess who's coming round to my house to watch Shorty?
Oh no, it's me. Welcome to Q Theatre. Rangatira.
It's just 2 days to curtain up.
So, who's in charge now? Me. Fuck.
The production's moved from their practice space to the theatre.
This face is Roxy. Here.
That's you, that's your face.
This is my face.
Wow.
And this one is Velma.
This is Lucy.
That kind of kick ass, didn't it? Will that make them wet themselves? With you on this?
What kind of director is he?
He's exciting to work with because he does like to take some risks. I get the impression that he doesn't want to feel too comfortable and just give people what they expect and do anything that's safe.
In an exclusive behind-the-scenes look, Amanda takes us on a tour.
Will Barling, everybody, Will Barling. All over the walls are the names of people who've been in shows.
Oh, there'll be some famous names on there.
Yep, there should be.
Have you graffitied yet?
Yes, this is actually me.
Oh.
I was a tap dancing panda.
We get to see those barely there costumes.
But I tell you what, these are a girl's best friend.
The chicken fillet.
A chicken fillet.
What can people expect?
They can expect to laugh a lot. They can expect to feel shocked.
That is the question you ask about the show. You know, here are all these women in prison. Why are they all wearing their underwear all the time? Well, because it's great.
Oi! Come over here. I was just asking Michael, what's it like to work with Lucy and Amanda?
Fuck, it's hard. It's just so difficult. There's just so much going on, the competition, the fucking bitchiness, you know. And I just spent the whole time being a counsellor.
A referee. Yeah.
No, it's genius. It's great. It's genius.
I'm an enormous Amanda Billing fan. She's so divine and so incredibly talented.
And trusting to luck. That's only for fools.
Today is the technical rehearsal. All problems must get ironed out or the production will be compromised.
That's what today's about. So every little problem, fast changes, everything you can think of that's a problem has to happen today, be examined, be looked at and solved.
Best friend.
Pressure is on.
All the lines and songs are down, but will they pull the show together in time?
Where's the sound? Yep, technical rehearsal, folks.
In a rare opportunity for Amanda to relax, she's taken me up on an invite to come round to mine for a spot of shorty.
Okay, so what do you want?
I do have a proposal for you.
Rachel! A real-life Shortland Street star at my house. Oh, no, it's me! It's the scenes I saw her rehearse, and now they've come to life.
I can cope. So I'm going to go by myself. You stay with Tilly and I'll see you after, okay? Stop freaking out, Sarah.
It feels
Calm
like
down.
ages ago, doesn't it?
Weird.
Going to court isn't fun, but everyone knows it was an accident.
Yeah, and the worst that's going to happen to me is I get a slap on the wrist. I'm well aware of that, but you know what? It doesn't actually make me feel any better.
It doesn't make me feel any better. That was true.
She just mocked my acting. She mocked my acting.
It was so good.
Oh, she did a really, really good imitation of my amazing acting.
Right.
And she should be on Shorty herself, yo.
Well, we all know it can happen now.
Yeah, totally. It's never too late, Erin. It's never too late.
In her time on Shorty, the writers have had Amanda's character caught up in all kinds of drama. And they've even put her singing talent to use.
I don't know why does love do this to me.
A couple of times, in fact.
On the day when we shot the actual promo, it was really weird because I'm standing up there in this white spangly gown with a priggy, this fake priggy belly on, singing to my ex-husband, you know, ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't have fallen in love with, and then his hot new girlfriend's behind him, and I was just standing there going, this is my life. How did I even get here? This is weird.
Who's Amanda Billing more like? Sarah Potts or Roxy Hart?
I like each of them, I think. I have a tendency to be as neurotic as Sarah Potts, and Roxy's the part that swears too much.
Opening night, bring it on.
I
know. It's opening night.
I love the sexiness, I love the viciousness, I love all of it.
And the VIP audience is rolling in.
All that jazz, there we go, all that jazz. That's definitely my favourite.
So you've got your Shorty castmates in the front row. You look down and...
I'm probably going to be shaking it. I'll be like, hey. I'll get up in their face, you know, I have to interact with the audience a little bit. So who knows, I might choose them, you know. But I might stay away from them as well because they might be too distracting. It's like, oh, whoa, Ferndale. No, this is not Ferndale, this is Chicago. Whoa, what are you doing here? Go away.
The audience is seated. They're ready.
Give the old razzle, dazzle, razzle, dazzle. Give an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate.
In defense of my husband's innocent, unborn child!
foxy heart that likes that attention and that positive energy and that feedback that loves this show. I don't know, it's just exciting, right? Makes you feel like you're alive.
Opening night success, Amanda's on a high.
Don't put that on, don't put that on.
No time to hang about though. Tomorrow night she'll be doing it all again.
That jazz.